Okay, so here it is. This is like, I think this is a rapper's kid who was recording his teacher. I saw this on No Jumper, like on the Instagram page, and I didn't fully get a grasp of what the fuck was going on. I just want to show you this teacher just like openly talking about how he was ethnocentric and shit. I may have misunderstood what he was saying. I thought he was saying like he used to be racist, but he learned from his behavior he's not anymore or something, but maybe he's just straight up gloating.
Deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means I think my race is the superior one.
Oh,
Wait, no, let me finish.
So, white.
That's an insane thing to say to a classroom full of children, for the record. He said, deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means I think I am the superior race.
It's better than all.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I think everybody thinks that. They're just not honest about it.
Hey, I'm not racist, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, no. This sounds pretty much like he's just saying it. He's just going out. He's going out with it, dude. Going out with a bang. Can't wait for the Tucker Carlson broadcast to be like, teachers used to be honest. You want to protect your family. You think your family's the best. Maybe some members of your family are not, but you still want to think that your family's the best. And yet, in America, we can't be honest about our families. What's a bigger family than white people? What's going on? Why is there no free speech in our schools? This is what they're calling CRT. The Democrats don't want you to know about it. The Democrats don't want you to talk about it. Who amongst us does not have this exact same opinion?
All types of comments.
Did I say I don't like people?
People only think
Wait,
that.
so you said you are what?
I love that he said he doesn't hate people, but he just thinks white people are more superior. That's cool. That's a cool thing to say.
You're saying you're like,
I
you're
think
racist?
everybody's a racist at that level.
No, like, you said you are racist.
I did. Yeah,
Say-
I love when motherfuckers are like so racist that they think like, no, everyone is racist just like me. It's like, no, that's not the case, man. Literally just, take your head out of your asshole for a brief moment and just think about it a little bit, okay? It is mind-boggling when and I've heard this so many times from fucking like, poll idiots and shit whose main argument always revolves around somehow trying to common sense white supremacy into the conversation. One of the greatest ways that Tucker Carlson does it is by, making it seem like it's just family, right? It's like, come on. Who doesn't want to protect their family? It's the same thing. Immigrants do it all the time. You know what I mean? Black people do it, and it's called black power, and it's okay. But when white people do it, all of a sudden it's a problem. It's like, yeah, dude, black people do it and have done it historically as a defense mechanism. The concept of whiteness does not have that same, shtick, because whiteness is about power.
To be honest, no, I'm not saying it again. I've said it enough.
So you're
I
racist.
think I slightly told you to stop speaking.
Put your phone up.
I actually respected you for a while, but like
I'm putting
now,
my phone up.
I said I respected you for a while, but now, nope.
I don't even got no more respect for you.
Put it up.
Yeah, for real. I don't think I got respect for him no more, bro.
You should have more respect. 'Cause I'm deep down in my heart.
He said, you should have more respect for me. So I thought he was saying he used to feel this way and he no longer feels this way. I was wrong. There's a longer video out there. But it is crazy that he just said that everyone has racial biases, and this guy read that and was like, yeah, we do. I think we die. What? I think when I die, I turn into a light beam that flies through space forever, but I don't tell people that. Oh, wait. Yeah, now you just told 31,348 people that. Yeah, this is like a Mitch Hedberg joke. You know what I mean? He's like, I used to be racist. I still am, but I used to as well. Like, I didn't realize that he went that direction. I thought, because when I hear someone openly state things like this, especially when they're like an educator, I suspect that they're going to say like, well, here's the lesson to learn from this. Like, I was wrong. Turns out he was like, no, I'm right, actually. And you're wrong if you're not racist. Those kids saying they don't respect him destroyed him for sure. Old white men hate being told they're not respected. Yeah. The kid that's talking in the front is the hip hop producer, Southside Son. Yeah. So this kid, not him. This kid that's talking. This kid right here who sits down. That's Southside Son. He just straight up in the longer video. Does anyone have the longer video? In the longer video, he just straight up says, you know, like I'm famous on Instagram. I'm going to tell my dad, like we're filming you. And I'm going to tell my dad what you said. And we're going to blast you on Instagram. He's like, I don't care. Which was wild to see. Which is also part of the reason why I was like, maybe he's just admitting that he used to be racist and like we're not understanding. He's like, nope.
No.
If you weren't, if you weren't, you would not have just said.
You guys.
You treat me the wrongest out of everybody, because every time you would let these groups.
So yeah, the conversation starts off because he's talking about this conversation starts because he's talking about like not giving the black kids hall passes to go pee. And he's just like, and I think like originally they were joking about it or something, or maybe they were like suspicious that the guy was racist. Here, just watch.
You let them go to Miss Children when they're passing. When I need to go, no, you can't go. Like, bro, that's racist. And guess what? They're all not in my skin color.
So if I was racist, I wouldn't let you go to the restroom, would I?
But you don't want him in your. I mean, you're wrong both ways.
That is the, by the way, just quick shout out. That is the tightest Edgar I've ever seen in a long time. They don't make it like that, okay? That is, the Edgar on this is so faded. It is the tightest Edgar I have seen in a very long time. Just completely unrelated to the subject matter, but in a league of its own, it stands. It stands out. That is a full helmet Edgar. You don't see that. Max Prestige Edgar. Yeah, you have to respect. You have to put respect on the Edgar here. It's just, it's tight.
Both ways. Now I gotta go miss that. I'll see you later. All I'll say.
Well, are you trying to say you used to think that?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, you
Why'd you say I am?
You said I am racist.
You said I am racist.
I have that hair. Oh my God. We got some Edgar Bobs in the chat, dude. Let's go. What the fuck is an Edgar Lamafayao? Yeah, you guys have no Hispanic friends or no Latino friends. It's clear. What do you mean? What is an Edgar? You saw one of the greatest examples of it right there. I showed it to you. I paused it.
No, you said I am racist.
Look at him. He's right there. How do you not see it? That is a pristine Edgar.
With the hard S.
Right now.
With the hard S.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish? Just let me finish. Okay.
I thought we were done.
I think it's
He's starting to think up something to say.
you don't know me at all. You can put words in my mouth. Just let me finish. I'm trying to explain to you something that I've learned in my life. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh no. Oh no, dude. Okay, stop. Stop.
You have to go now.
Go get the person passes.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you are a racist?
Edgars don't exist in Mexico, only in California. Well, Texas too, I think, right?
Damn, how many times I gotta say it?
Really? You're cussing at me?
No, I'm not cussing at anybody.
black.
I'm frustrated with this conversation.
That she started. You're the one that said you were a racist.
You asked the question.
No, you were talking to him.
Get it,
And
Mello.
he said, yes, I'm a racist. Yes.
Somebody asked the question, I responded.
I'll be sure to put this on the internet.
Hey, I hope you know I'm famous. So I'm gonna.
I'm surprised this close to fucking premiere day he didn't bring up fucking Black Panther. Racist people love bringing up Black Panther for no reason. You know what I mean? Oh, well, you got Wakanda. Why can't I talk about my white power?
I'll be sure to put this on there.
Yeah, he said, hey, let me know. I'm famous.
Guys, do what you need to do.
I'm gonna call my father and say I'm gonna post this.
This horde is right over there.
And you know my
And
dad
this
has
horde
over
is
1 million
black.
on Instagram, so I'm gonna tell him to post this.
You guys don't think that I've made peace with all this stuff? You think I'm still walking around prejudiced against people who say, no. Deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means I think my race is the superior one.
Oh.
They're like, bro, that's like, see, this is the generational divide, okay? The generational divide at play. You got racist ass, old ass teacher being like, deep down in my heart, I know this to be true, and you do too. And then the kids are like, bro, you can't say that. Like, that is, one, that's not true, but two, you definitely can't say that, my man. The fuck? How the hell did you watch the video and come away with, I think this guy is saying he's no longer racist? I didn't watch the full, I saw pieces of it, and I think I was in disbelief. Well, one, I watched it on Instagram, and two, like, who the fuck says that to kids? I thought it was like he's a teacher, so I thought he was like using this as a teaching moment. I didn't realize he was proudly racist. I thought he was literally saying, like, I used to be racist and now I'm not, and here is why. You know what I mean? That's a crazy fucking thing to just openly state and be proud of.
So white is better than all.
No, let me finish. Let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
I think everybody thinks that. They're just not honest about
Hey,
it.
I'm not racist. All types of
I didn't hear
Did
this
say I don't
part.
like people?
People only think
Wait,
that.
so you said you are what? You are
You
racist?
saying you're like,
You're
I think
racist?
everybody's a racist at that.
When I thought, you know, teachable moment about racism, I didn't realize it was a teachable moment where the teacher was trying to educate people to be more racist. You know what I mean? I thought it was like less racist.
No, you said you are racist. Correct?
At that level.
No, you said you are racist. Correct?
I did. Yeah, I'm
Say
trying to
it.
be
Yes,
honest.
I am racist.
No, I'm not saying it again. I've said it enough.
So you're
I
racist.
think I slightly told you to stop speaking.
Yes, you said
Put your phone up.
I respected you.
I'm
I
putting the
actually
phone up.
respected you for a while, but like
I'm putting the
now,
phone up.
I don't even got no more respect for you.
Put it up.
Yeah, for real. I don't think I got respect for him no more, bro.
You know, you should have more respect because I'm honest.
They're laughing, but this is so hurtful. I mean, they're kids. Of course they're fucking laughing, dude. They're like, an adult is just like being an actual fucking clown. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why they're laughing at him. Old people really think they can just say whatever the fuck they want. It's pretty crazy. I want to believe he's saying he recognizes that he has internal biases, but his wording is unimaginably awful. Like, why, man? Yeah, I thought he was being omega woke. You know what I mean? I thought he was like, we all have internal biases, and you got to work against them. And it just seems like he just straight up was saying like, no, like I think my race is superior, and you do too. Come on. Old people will always think they're more wise than younger people, even in their wisdom, which is straight up hate. Anyway, he's been placed on administrative leave, okay, because he told his students, deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric.
Developing news tonight, a teacher at Bowles Middle School.
I think my race is superior one. Pflugerville. What the fuck? What is this name, bro? Pflugerville? What the fuck does that mean, dude? I mean, what the hell? What the hell is that? What is that? Pflugerville, Texas. A teacher at Pflugerville ISD Middle School whose identity has not been released is on administrative leave after a video containing inappropriate conversations started circulating around social media. In the video, the teacher was having a discussion with some students inside a classroom. It's not clear how the conversation started at Bowles Middle School, but the teacher was captured saying, deep down in my heart, I'm ethnocentric, which means my race is the superior one. Parents like Dr. Shanti Leons said it's disheartening. I think the most disturbing piece that it was a situation where the kids had experienced this real time. said Leons. The teacher hasn't been identified along with what led up to the conversation. Parent Brian Hennington said this kind of thing should never happen in a school. There are other personal experiences. By the way, the irony is like conservatives will fucking lose their shit about a teacher being like, I'm gay. And meanwhile, like, this is the fucking fucked up thing that teachers should not be admitting or even thinking. Okay? Not the fact that they're like gay or trans or whatever. Okay? That is unironically the shit that you shouldn't be saying at school, is that I'm ethnocentric and you are too. Okay? There was more muffled exchange between a student and a teacher that is difficult to decipher. Below is the video of the conversation in the middle school. Pflugerville ISD Superintendent Dr. Douglas Killian released the following statement. We are aware of an inappropriate conversation a teacher at Bowles Middle School had with students during this week in an advisory class. This interaction does not align with our core beliefs as a district. This video, the conversation includes statements that we find wholly inappropriate. The teacher has been placed on administrative leave while Human Resources conducts an investigation. Pflugerville ISD and Bowles MS work together to create an inclusive and welcoming environment for our students. Thank God he wasn't gay. We would have fired him so quick. Thank God, you know, we're doing an investigation. If we find out that he was trying to teach CRT to our children, we'll make sure his ass never sees the sunlight. You understand me? If he was saying he's just racist, you know, we're going to defend it. We're going to make sure he comes back to school. But if he, God forbid, he was trying to make an argument about how everyone has ethnocentric biases and we need to work on them to make sure that we have no hate in our heart, then that's called CRT, brother, and we will fucking ban you for that.
Is on leave while Pflugerville ISD investigates a video in which he tells students that he believes his race is superior. Tonight, KVUE's Fort Sanders shows us how school leaders and parents are reacting.
Yeah, thank God I didn't have some huge fake titties or nothing. You know what I'm saying? No big magumbos here, brother. Anyway, someone called him Mr. Rogers of racism. Yeah, he basically just was like, "Hey, listen here, kids. Like, get over here. Come on. Let's be racist together."